Hey, I'm going to talk about, hey YouTube, I'm going to talk about something today. And I want to point out something. I left a comment on this channel. It's performance reviews. You know, about Kirby being Kirby being one of the last vacuums you'll ever have to buy again. Fact check false, really. Well, here's what makes Kirby's better for certain things. If you have carpet, they are better. And I'm going to show you why, multiple reasons, and why they'll last you the rest of your life. One, if you have home with carpet, direct air vacuums are better for carpet. Now, you could get something with the best of both worlds, like a tandem air, but anyways, that's fine. Fact check's false. I'll prove your fact check false. The Kirby's are very, very reliable. I will prove that they will be one of the last vacuums you'll have to buy, and I'm going to do that right here with my test subject, which is my Kirby. My Kirby is a Generation 3. It was bought in 1993 here, US. This is the original bag, original cord. She's been through 2 sets of wheels because she has a transmission, and I have wore the wheels out. This is its 3rd brush roller in here, which she's getting a little wore, but everything else is original. Original cord, original everything. Original fill tube. Got some cheap bags in her. Some cheap Febreze in the bag here. So, we're going to do a little pickup test here. I got a whole bunch of paper. I got some large scraps of, don't do this to your vacuum, to, you know. So, and I've even got some of these little screws here from when I built my computer. So we're going to throw a couple of those down there. We're about to pick these up with this poor Kirby. Let's see. I probably shouldn't do that to your vacuum, but I'm pretty confident. This Kirby has original cord, original everything. Now, let's see here. I'm going to go plug her in here. I'm going to have to set you down. We'll plug that boy in, that boy in. Plug it in. We gotta plug it. Here we go. Here comes. Let's see how this old girl sounds. She's never been apart. Never had any more services than that. Her head lens is broken because I backed over it with the car. Sorry, I hit the button. And whatnot. But I'm going to show you why they last forever. I'm going to show you their power. And here we go. Camera alert, because it's probably going to get noisy. Carpet here. There's a piece of plastic I got. We got the screw up. We got the plastic. Got everything. I think the big piece of fabric got caught in there, but it's easy to fix. Kirby made that easy. Let's see what it did. Do anything to my Kirby? No. Piece of fabric wrapped around and around the shaft, but other than that, just like it was. This vacuum has not been babied. You know, has not been babied at all. Now, I borrowed another unit from a friend to show you something else. Here we go. Grab their Kirby here. And this Kirby, I know they've had it 10 years, at least. It's a lot newer than mine. And I think it's about 10 years old. Alright. Here's theirs. I'm not going to use theirs. But I just want to point out. Let's say you need a cord for this one. The cord off this will fit this one. Let's say, you know, you break the handle. Watch this. And I'll wrap theirs up again later. We're going to pop this cord off. Pop this cord off. Pop this bag off. And we're going to pop the handle off here. Now, if you have, there we go. Pop my handle off. And I'm going to show you something. Kind of cool. Okay. My handle's off. Their handle's off. Their handle, look there, will fit in my machine from 30 years ago. It's like that. My handle from 30 years ago will fit in the machine from about 10 years ago. Yeah, I know my little thing there's broken. This machine has had one hell of a hard life. You couldn't even begin to imagine the shit that's been done to this machine. The amount of times it's been dropped. The amount of times it's fell downstairs. And it has been the daily driver because this house has mostly carpet. Mostly carpet. So, this is the garage. It's carpeted. Living room, family room, carpet, bedroom carpet. I have used it for other stuff. Had a lady I helped maintain that had a motel in Baxter, and I took it down there. Let's see, the bag just, you just push this little clip, bag pops off, cord pops out, handle pops off, and they're the same. You can use them. So they use the same parts. You need wheels, you need tech drive, whatever. Buy it. Press rollers, buy it. I can go buy parts for my great-grandmother had a classic 3 from the 70s that she had, and I can still buy parts for that vacuum. And it still works perfect. Never been in for any major maintenance or anything. Perfect. It had a switch replaced in the back of it, and I think some motor brushes over the years. That's the only time it's been into. You know, what do you expect from the 70s? And it got used every day. And she did a lot of sewing, so it vacuumed up some pins, needles, whatever else. It had the original fan, original everything. And as you can see, my Kirby's still original. Still got original everything. She still works fine. But there's your switch the handles back here. There's your Pepsi challenge. Let's get your fancy plastic Mila, your fancy plastic SIBO from 20, 30 years ago. You're at Cars. Let's do it. Let's see if you can still. Let's see if you can still get those done. Plus, for like $300, I can send this thing into Kirby since I'm the original purchaser, and they'll refurbish it brand new, just like a brand new vacuum. Yeah, they'll make it brand new. I kid you not. Brand spanking new. I mean, just go throughout it all. So, that's what I want to point out. This is my rebuttal video. Not to mention, like I showed you, said, you can look it up on several websites, you know, with the fan, the direct air machine. That's why they made the Centrias and the Royal Metal so popular. And stuff for even commercial use are better for carpet. Now, for my hardwood floors, I have an old Filter Queen that was pretty much given to me, inherited, and you know, it's that's what I use for the carpet. Can't beat them. I have an Auric from my mom has an Auric, and it has not even held up as well as these. So this is taking more of a beating. Of course, she's older and can't lift this anymore. Can't lift these, but you know, when you get older and you can't lift them, then that's when you got to buy a new vacuum. But not till then. I'll stay with you forever. And as you can tell, that's a beat up old Kirby. It is a beat up old Kirby. We don't beat around the bush here. Generation 3. You can look up the dates they were made if you don't believe me. We've had this since 93. 1993. That's when it was sold to us. As you can see the tapeworm holding that down. There's some pretty good gouges in the power head and the aluminum. We're on the third brush roller. I can still go buy a brand new brush roller for $30 for this thing. I want HEPA. I can buy HEPA for this. I like the smell of these Febreze bags, but I can buy HEPA. I think theirs has a HEPA in it. I think they've got a HEPA bag in theirs. Let's take a look. So you want HEPA filtration? You got allergies? We're gonna open up here. You want allergies? Boom! Micron Magic HEPA filtration technology. That's a nice bag too. Well, I'm tight. I'm not gonna spend that on my old turd, but that's a nice bag. But there you go. You want a vacuum to last forever? That's why. You just witnessed me pick up screws from a computer. You just witnessed me pick up screws with it. You've witnessed me pick up stuff. I've got a gravel driveway out here. I know you've seen it in some of my other car repair videos. You get gravel in the cars. I've taken the hose of this, sucked up that gravel. And that fan's not broke. You hear it. Watch this. She still purrs. Still purrs fine. You know. But don't know how many hours are on it. I know she's been beat. I know she's been used. The bag's tore up. But Jesus, she comes back for more. Those are the last vacuums you'll ever have to buy. You want a vacuum you'll keep forever? There you go. They don't make them like I used to. There you go. And There are no service stickers on this one. Now, I don't know verbatim, but I do know it's original cord. They told me it's original cord. Ever since I've known this person, they've had this. And it is apparently never let them down. It's original Kirby cord. There's no tears in it or anything. We're winding it up. No frays, no cracks. Still malleable. So, I don't know. I mean, I live here. You know, these vacuums were both sold new here in Missouri. They're still here in Missouri. We're the original owners of both. I don't know the model or exactly when this was made. I don't know exactly when they bought it. God, these are heavy. Their brush roller better than mine. Let's see. Do we see a date anywhere? Let's see, United States, made in USA. We know that much. Cleveland, Ohio. But there we go. I don't see any sticker. But there you go. There's the last vacuums you'll ever have to buy. So show me what your piece of plastic crap can do, performance reviews guy. Show me. You love your SIBO? Show me what it can do. Let's take the Pepsi challenge. Let's take the Pepsi challenge. Yours might be better on hardwood floors and stuff, but I got you on carpet. And I'm not talking just raw suction out of the suction machine. Anybody can do that. Anybody, most vacuums can pick up a damn bowling ball. I'm talking just cleaning down deep carpet cleaning, and they can. So, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and there'll be more car videos soon. Thank you. Bye.